icons and pioneers are basically the beginning and the game changers. And I did not start runway, but I changed the face of runway. But it wasn't called All American and European in terms of the walking style. It was more of a
recording? Yes, it is. Is this recording? Yes, it is. From the top.
Okay, make sure. Okay.
Okay, hello everybody, and today we are interviewing the pioneer of all American runway, Devin Elite. Nice to meet you, Devin.
Hey, how you doing?
Okay, hello Devin. Can you introduce yourself, please?
Sure. My name is Devin Elite. I am the founding father of the House of Elite International. And this year we are celebrating 30 years of existence. And I'm the pioneer, the father of All American Runway.
Can you tell us about the House of Elite? Can you tell us the history?
Sure. The House of Elite began in 1988 at the Extravaganza Ball. And the house started primarily as a runway house. We had a certain criteria in order to be a member. You had to be 6 feet tall and taller. We were strictly runway and fashion. We've evolved, of course, since then.
You are the pioneer of the All-American category. What makes you the pioneer?
I guess because I changed the game, so to speak.
Huh.
Well, runway was always a bit more on the feminine side, and I was not comfortable walking like that. So I just kind of did it my way. I presented myself more masculine, still with a little flair because it is ballroom, but that's how All American began. Because actually it began as a challenge. I'll never forget Chrissy Montana. I was constantly, I guess, winning over him. And one day he came to me and said, if you're not bringing it in Montana, you might as well stay home. I was like, yeah, okay. So I ditched what I was going to wear that night and decided I was going to wear what I came to the ball in. Some jeans, a white t-shirt, and I walked. I actually had a pack of Marlboros rolled up in my sleeves, and a pair of boots and an American flag hanging out my back pocket. And I walked and I won over everybody that was dripping in labels. The look and the walk was so different that it made me stand out.
Then when you started with your American walk, who were you trying to look like?
I wasn't trying to look like anybody. I was just trying to be what I was supposed to be, you know. The whole feminine and flamboyancy was not me. So, you know, it was my choice to be more masculine, but yet still give ballroom what they wanted as far as the entertainment factor. You know, I would do simple little things that, you know, that made it more entertaining.
Then what is the difference between all American runway and European runway? Give me a sec.
European runway is more flamboyant and very feminine, and All American is more so emulating regular straight runway models, male models.
But how have the two categories changed over the years? Back
in my day of runway, European and All American was more of a look than it was a walk.
Okay.
Everybody basically walked the same, you know. There was a lot of flair. You know, ballroom is about taking what is said and taking it a step further, giving that flair which ballroom is so known for. You know, so to say All American was first, you know, the style of walking, yes, but it wasn't called All American and European in terms of the walking style. It was more of a look. If you were to walk European, you were more androgynous or you were more avant-garde. Like your look was very non-American looking. And for All American, your look was All American, the boy next door, the Calvin Klein look, the whatever the Imperialis, whatever the designers were of that time. You know, that was basically the look. There was a little bit more flair. It was masculine, but yet there was more like this word, gimmick or kind of flair, ballroom flair.
Oh,
You know, All American now is so much like regular male runway that it gets kind of boring because how much do you do just walking down and back up and walking down and back up? The way I originally did it, it was masculine, but yet it had some entertainment factors to it.
Then in what other ways has runway changed?
The premise for any runway is to sell the garment. Basically meaning accentuate the outfit and make people want it. That's what selling is all about. Same thing applies to ballroom. Basically, you want them to envy you. You want them to be like, oh my God, this is the greatest. You're selling the garment. I mean, the way ballroom is now, it's about a walk. It's not so much what you have on because most of the categories are costumes now, but still they look at the selling factor. People come to real shows to see what's the latest in fashion and to see what's new. The model's job is to make them want what they have on. In runway, in ballroom, I mean, no one's coming to purchase, but they're coming to see what you present.
Is there anything else you would like to tell your audience?
Well, ballroom started as a subculture, a means for people to escape the realities of their conditions, meaning economic, ethnic, what have you. Ballroom today have evolved to a place where people come still to escape and live the fantasy, but they know that they can achieve their dreams. Many people come into ballroom with dreams, and today they're achievable, because of the worldwide spread of ballroom. Ballroom has afforded people many opportunities and possibilities that just wasn't there in the 70s and 80s and 90s. But I love the culture. It's exciting. It's ever evolving, and it's wonderful, and it's worldwide. It's ballroom.
Thanks so much for the interview, Dad.
No problem. I'm gonna miss you.
I'm gonna miss you too.
So how long you gonna be in San Francisco?
I'm gonna be there until next Friday.
Oh, okay.
I gotta catch a plane from there back home.
Oh, did you enjoy your trip though?
Of course.
Oh, we gotta call and get the Did they give us a phone number?
Oh,
You get.